Happy New Year, Huskies and Friends! It's season 10 and we are back again. Season 10 means 10 times the excitement, 10 times the fun, and 10 times the information. Let's just say it's going to be tens, tens, tens across the board. And I'm so excited and I hope you are too. I hope your break was restful, purposeful, and rejuvenating. And for those of you who are joining us for the very first time, welcome to the MyGBCPodcast, a student podcast for students by students to keep you in the know of all things GBC and all the resources to make your journey as a student and beyond successful. I'm your host, Khdrea, and I'm a second-year community worker student here at GBC. Shout out to my program and my teachers and my classmates. So, it's a new year, yes, and the services at GBC, they're not new, but they're definitely worth knowing. And so we're kicking off this season with my top 5 service recommendations and why you should check them out, how you can find them, and how I've used some of them in the past. So let's get into it. Starting us off at number 1, we have the accessible learning services. Do you identify as someone with a disability? And did you know that the Accessible Learning Services offers accommodations like extra time on tests, note-taking, assistive devices, and lots more? Services are available to all full-time students who have a permanent or temporary disability or who suspect they have a disability and are awaiting an assessment. To get in touch, email alsregister@georgebrown.ca. And coming in at number 2, we have the Black Student Success Network. As a Black student, it's really empowering to know that GBC has a safe space where I can be seen and just be. The BSSN is a culturally inclusive space with staff and students who share one common goal: to help you be successful. They offer culturally sensitive programs and counseling to students to meet and share and socialize, and they're open from 10 to 2 Tuesday to Thursday on the St. James campus. So definitely, if you're a Black student, check them out. And coming down at number 3, we have our health benefits from the Student Association. You know your health is important, right? Yeah, we know it too. That's why we offer health and dental care insurance plans for our full-time students. This fee is a part of your tuition fee, but you do have the option to opt out if you already have coverage. So don't miss out on the opportunity to use it. I know I didn't. And as usual, you can find the breakdown of the plan and all the other information you may need in the link in our show notes. And in number 4, we have the career services. Like I told you guys, I'm a second-year student, so the working world is calling me by my full government name, and I have to be prepared to answer. And GBC makes sure that we have all the tools to do just that. The Career Services Office will help you to write your resume, your cover letter, to put together a portfolio, and give you access to the GBC job board, career peer coaches, and the list goes on. Last semester, I had a course that required me to do a resume, and I went there, and within half an hour, I was walking out with a new and improved resume. So please, don't sleep on these services. And in our number 5 position, which might be my favorite, but don't tell the rest, is the food services here at GBC. One in particular is the Good Food Market. It's a not-for-profit fruit and vegetable market on St. James campus that happens every Thursday in front of the bookstore. All proceeds go to purchasing food for the next week, and items are sold at the lowest prices possible for students. The aim is to provide some healthy food for students on campus at a low cost, and it's run by students who are passionate about providing the not-for-profit service, so the vibe is always really welcoming and nice. There are also 2 cafeterias at St. James and Casaloma, one run by the college and one run by the student association, with vendors like Subway, Tim Hortons, and other lesser known but delicious places to get meals. And the St. James campus also has the chef school on Adelaide Street, where you can buy food made by culinary students every day at Chef on the Run. There's so many services for you as a GBC student. That was just the tip of the iceberg. And if you want to find out more about these services, just log on to georgebrown.ca/current-students/services. So, yeah. Whew, that was a lot to digest. No pun intended. But I'm happy we're back, Huskies, and I'm ready to make the best of the new year with you and the new semester. So, sending you good vibes and excitement. And until next week, from me and my producer, Claire, walk good.